Hello, everyone. My spirits are broken, my stomach is hurting, and my feet are cold. But welcome to more D&D. Uh, Back with Under the Black Moon. A couple of things. Quinn is not joining us tonight. There was a bit of a scheduling miscommunication, but that's fine. We have everyone else. Everyone's mostly here, mostly alive, hopefully. But our usual boring announcements before we begin. We have Patreon, and we actually have another announcement today, too. Pardon, my stomach is not doing good today. Patreon.com/World of Null, where you can support our ongoing projects in art for NPCs and players. And our current project is the College of Threads Tailor, which is an adaptation of the Tailor class that Lapis plays, just to make it more accessible and easy to understand and lightweight. And a bunch of fun other ideas. We got cooking, nothing confirmed yet. But also, at the moment, we are also opening slots for new players. Once January hits, I'm going to be doing another campaign. This one is going to be Monday bi-weekly in the late morning or afternoon. So it's a very hard spot to fill, but we have those details on Twitter and stuff like that that you can check out. We have 5 open slots to join and our platinum tier. So if people want to join the World of Null, they can. And then we have Throne, which is a great way of showing your support and funding more of our stories. Our current goal is funding art for the healthy version of Asmodeus. If you were here on Sunday, you would know that we had our first debut of Asmodeus in any of my streamed games, and he is dying. So once he gets restored by Koi's character Seiya, he's gonna have art of his prime form. So, yeah, that's on there, and there's a bunch of other stuff if you want to get me any Christmas gifts. Not really, but then coffee. We have a coffee. Best way to support me in the channel. I prefer it over subscriptions. If we had a sufficient amount of coffee donations, there would be no need for ads. But I can't tell you what to do with your money. Anyways, let us go ahead and say hello to everyone. Oh boy. Hi. They can't hear you. Oh, now they can. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. We're ready to be bullied.
Yeah. I haven't taken anything out on them, but I feel like when they get this encounter that's about to occur, they're gonna think I am. Because I said I wasn't in a good mood.
Arrows immediately decided to pick violence and redeem Lady Opera.
Oh, already. Alright, Koi, set a timer for 25 minutes.
Okay.
Also, if any of you guys have not seen it, I would go check it out on my Twitch right now, my players.
I've seen.
You have, but I don't think Icarus or Goat have.
I'm opening it.
Alright. Let me get the music bot. Let me get the music bot set up while you're distracted. Also, Koi, I'm not eating just yet. Tummy still.
I figured. That's why I just because I was like, oh, never mind.
And also, I had to figure out this whole Chrome situation because one of the reasons we're late is Chrome was trying to fight me, and I was not appreciating that.
Did you figure out what it was?
No. I reinstalled it on my main drive, and I had to trick it by opening incognito tabs. Have you guys have I used Null Radio for you guys yet? I can't remember.
I don't think you have.
Check the volume on it.
We have. Mine's way down.
Okay, good. Then we have used it. Like I said, no fishing tonight because I don't have the things I need for that, so we'll make up for it We'll have an extended chunk of time instead of the 15 minutes that I was gonna do. Um, yeah, let's get things. And I also have a new way of doing downtime because Zach has given me some assistance.
Yay.
But we'll be doing that next time we have time. I'm gonna recap because I don't know if anyone knows what happened last time. So last we left off, this group known as the Wardens began their trip on the Voyager. It's felt like months, I know. But they met all of their crew, including their capable captain, Laura Shade, and everyone that is necessary to this operation, including meeting a new ally. Credence-wise, there are two of them. But yes, meeting their new ally Credence, who is set to help them on this journey for reasons both known and yet unknown. The party also found Mori in a very bad state. Mori has entered a coma as revenge from her former god, Admos, and is being taken care of below. Now, last time we did a chunk of downtime activities, leaving just two individuals left for downtime, which is Avalon and Revi. Going to roll a coin. Revi, we are starting with you. So what would you like to do with your downtime?
Oof. Ah. Just starting out by the basic morning routine. Wake up, work out, have breakfast.
Right. Any particulars, people you are wanting to speak with, or more intrinsic details that you'd like to achieve?
Checking in on Maury at some point, going over the events of the last week through the journal, identifying that coat.
Ah, yes. We have not identified the coat. So go ahead and cast Identify. But then I need you to roll me an Arcana check and let me double check the item itself.
Neat. Let's see.
Because that will be a very key factor, is
Mm-hmm.
you need to beat the DC of Identify. Because that's how we do it here. For those who don't know, because I don't think it's actually come up until just now. I think Identify is a cheating spell when you want to have mysterious items. So when I have cursed items, because Identify can identify curses, what I like to do is add a secondary part of you have to, one, cast the spell Identify, and then you need to beat an Arcana check.
It's very cool.
What is the name of your cloak again?
Let's see.
Might have it over.
It is the Living Meld Coat.
Living Meld Coat. Okay. All I have to do is type meld and all my fucking gross first items will come up. Alright. You have the Living Meld Coat. So the DC for this one is 17. So I need you to make me an Arcana check. DC 17.
Right. Let's see if we can. I've never rolled anything on the sheet before, so I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Don't use that character sheet. I don't think because I didn't update you properly.
Okay, I will pull up the other one.
Oh wait, no, I did. I don't know why I did this to myself and made myself cry. It works, so you can use it if you want. Yep.
Okay, cool. There it is.
I honestly forgot that I made this sheet. I thought I just left you in Beyond. No, Avalon's the odd one out, little freak. But yeah, no, Arcana 14. You do have inspiration if you would like to use it. And we are doing
Also-
Koi's favorite rule, 3 inspiration that you can stack. You guys, I believe, are at 1 to 2. I don't know, so we're gonna just say everyone's at 2 inspiration.
Why is it my favorite rule?
Because you like stocking up on inspiration.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I might do that here in a second, but also for fun, because I haven't really got to play around with it, I'm going to use my reinforcement matraf.
Let me double check on that.
Because it applies.
Did I put that in your sheet? I think I did.
Yes.
No, I did not. I didn't put this in this sheet. I think it's in your other.
In,
Oh no, it is
it's
reinforcement.
under the feats. Yep.
Attack roll ability check. You can spend 1 ether and add a d6. That could make the difference. So if you want to do that, you may. Okay.
Tragic. So I will use my inspiration on the...
And we are also employing a new Zach rule that we found. You can only use inspiration once on a single roll. So,
yes.
Just to balance it out. We've done a lot of work behind the scenes. Go ahead and re-roll, and I will say you would have to spend another ether point to roll reinforcement if needed again. But yeah, go ahead. See what you get. 19.
That'll do.
Awesome. So what this does is the longer you wear it, it becomes a part of you.
I kind of figured.
So, in specific, each time you use charges from it, the higher amount of charges you use, the sooner it becomes a part of you and you can no longer remove it. This can be good or very bad, depending on it depends on a couple of factors, mainly player factors here. But it could go as bad as the no-no zone, which is it takes you over. But that requires it to be evolved. But another factor is if it merges with you in whatever stage it's in, it can no longer evolve. Yeah, so because it becomes a part of you and it ceases to become an item, it absorbs into your body. To some pros and many cons. But yes, those are more so when we get across that bridge. But so far, you have been pretty sparing with your uses, and you have not dipped into the utilizing of contamination to get charges back. So, those are just things you got to keep in mind. Healthy item usage.
Yes. Alrighty. Cool.
That's good. I know you wanted to talk to Gwen. You recall that was on the list of topics that I have found. Just redoing your debunk there. Because those don't have your character sheets on them. Yeah. All conveniently in. We'll say I did split it up. All right, there we go. You're focusing in the war room, as it is, looking through notes, checking the map, how the destination is going so far, and further reference materials when Gwyn walks in.
Yay.
Oh, you're out of boats and you're still burying your face in paperwork? Do you really not have anything else to do? It's hard to catch a bit of sun, you know?
That would be quite the eventful moment out here, I'd imagine. I'm sure I'll get around to it, but it's, well, been a hectic week and I wanted to make sure I hadn't missed anything.
Well, I suppose that's fair. Did we miss anything? And she will just maneuver herself up to you and just kind of, look at the same things you are, not making too much sense out of it, honestly. This is not her forte.
I've missed some things, though I'm not exactly sure how long I've been missing them. I tend to get caught up in the moment, focusing from one goal to the other, and it gets very easy for things to slip by.
Well, I mean, you say that like that is nothing new. You've always been like that.
I know.
What? Fun. You know, despite anything.
You are cutting out just
No.
a tad, Gwyn.
Ah, hold on. That's the high-pitched accent. My bad. Is
All
this
good.
bad? Is this better?
Yes, a little bit.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Despite everything that's
Oh
happening.
no.
No? Okay, fuck. Well,
I know.
it's fine. Despite everything that's happening, there's just a look past you to
That's much better.
Maury on the bed. I'd like to believe that things will end back up on their paws eventually. I'm sure we'll be fine, one way or another. Just gotta have.
Revy looks down at the coat that she's been getting better familiar with, and hopefully. How's your day been so far? Eventful?
Well, I'm not sure if I would call it eventful, but I did watch how Shinaga Merrill bullied at least 3 people off of about 20 gold. So I'd say my day was a win. It was absolutely delightful.
Well, a good start then. It's nice to have a moment to catch ourselves after everything that's happened in such a short time.
There's a pause, slow, and she looks at you, tilts her head, and goes like, "Things as fast-paced as this for you back in the days when you were out adventuring, doing your work?"
Yes and no. Out in the field, things definitely come at you quickly. It's just, this feels different. I don't know. With you here and with this group and, well, with our father, apparently. It feels... I'm not sure if I can put it into words. More complicated.
Well, if you had a cut and dry answer, that'd be boring too, wouldn't it?
True enough.
She puts her hand on your back and just smiles at you. It's like, it's going to be fine. Just give it a moment. I promise you.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, Shinnok is absolutely devouring the grapes, the bread, and the wine in this basket.
As he should, honestly.
It's what they're there for.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not employed right now. They gotta wait one level until you get that back.
Yeah. And, I mean, like, let's be honest. Even if he currently was... Do you really think that Gwyn would have stopped him? Let's be real here. Let's be realistic.
You missed what happened to Koi, because Koi's pack partner as Seiya was killed in his summon form, and they had to go to they had to go to the Labyrinth of Tyr. They teleported there to renegotiate the contract. It didn't go well at first, as Phasrian, Lox's true form, kept killing Seiya multiple times before finding out that Seiya is now a phoenix.
Yeah.
So basically, just be lucky that you're friends with your familiar. and yours is
Yeah.
nice.
It does bring up some interesting implications about Shinnok, though.
Oh yeah, if Shinnok dies, you gotta
Mhm.
renegotiate the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Always fun. But you
It's
have
not gonna happen. It's okay.
you have a
Shinnok can die.
reincarnation bias with him though. Works out.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Gray,
Okay.
Shinnok just drank the only bottle of red wine uncorked
You
on
gotta
the
be
ship.
shitting me.
Don't worry, we'll fix that
Maybe
later.
you should ask that chef you were an asshole to give you more.
Sorry, what was that? Say that again.
that maybe you should be nice to that chef who has the rest of the red wine locked up.
That let's go.
Because man, it's almost like Reeve told him to lock up the red wine.
Weird.
It.
Strange. Strange.
Leah's just gonna go up, like scratching her arms, and be like, "Got me that red wine."
The red stuff. You got the red stuff?
all right. Now,
Yes, Gwyn will,
Yeah.
smile at you, and with that, kind of just, goes like, see, it's gonna be okay. All right, to the important, very difficult, very boring things. And we'll see you at dinner. I'm gonna get out of here before there's a look. Before Sister Leah finds out that that just happened. And she points at Shinnok, and she just gives you
it's
a little wave.
Shinnok's body is a little distended, full of grapes and bread and wine that is slowly dissolving into ether.
Fantastic.
All right.
And she will do that. She's gonna GTFO.
Yep. By the way, for you guys, I do have the new PHB and DMG open. So in case you need any double confirmations on how things work now, I have those. Because many of you work differently now.
Yeah.
Imagine working.
Yeah. All right. Revi, what else would you like to do?
Well, given the flow of things, I imagine I'll just be conveniently getting some fresh air and taking in the sights on the deck in case anything else comes up.
Alright, go ahead and make perception checks if you would like to see if there's anything specific.
Sure. Let me see if I can get my sheet to come back. Where did it go?
You can keep it open. You just have to double click on the tab and it'll minimize. So you guys can have your sheets open at a constant and just keep it minimized.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
It did a
Mm-hmm.
it blended in.
It does. So I always keep it pretty close by.
Alrighty. Perception, a thing I should be good at.
Pretty sure you are, especially with the Ranger update.
Hmm.
You see, your perception.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm clicking a thing and nothing is happening. It's like the sheet is being. Mm, it's like it took a bit before it would go through, and it's like. It's like I got to figure out where I need to click on this. For
You
it
do
to
also
work.
have a passive perception of 19.
Yeah.
So skills and tools, I see. You have to click on the middle row of it. So like, you click on like you can click on the +9 and it'll roll it for you, like so. You can keep that if you want.
That's pretty good.
20...
Okay. I think I might know what the issue was. Let's see if I can. Okay.
Oh, the query tab hiding behind your sheet?
Yeah.
It does that too. It does
Okay.
do that. So yeah, always check behind your sheet. Yeah, 21.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
It's weird sailing on the black part of the Lehan Domain's seas. It is also affected by the blight. You'll notice, and it's always at a constant dark, same with the rest of the Dark Capital. There are occasional layers underneath the water of the blight's tendrils. And then you'll see some, like, marine life occasionally, and some crows and ravens and gulls. Because those actually compete out here in the black part of the Lehan domain. But nothing too threatening yet, but you do notice in the far distance roiling storm clouds. Oh, I know what's wrong. I didn't get my energy drink. I'll get that when we roll initiative.
You already had one today.
I had one. Just one. I didn't have two.
That's what I said.
I need second energy drink to do my job. What's the timer at, Koi?
Pretty much done. It's like 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. All right. Anything else you would like to do?
It's pretty good for now.
Okay.
We'll just roll with things and see where it goes.
Avalon. What would you like to do for your downtime?
Gray, why would you say that? Love these state sheets.
Your fancy ass bunk beds.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry. I don't know what Avalon will do. Oh crap. Oh god, where is it? We pinned it, right? No, we.
Yep.
Oh no, we didn't.
It is pinned. Oh no, it's not, but I know where it is.
Yeah, oh dear. All right. Well, I know Avalon wanted to uh exercise around the ship.
Yep, I found
Like he
it.
doing his
By the
morning
way, we haven't
routine.
had a session in 2 months. Isn't that crazy? Um,
Oh god.
you wanted to exercise, spar, and help out the morning crew. You did not have too many crazy things on your list.
I didn't. Avalon is a simple man.
That's good, though. You have a sense, Avalon, a sense of foreboding. Looking in the distance, you now too also see the storm clouds. And you notice
Yeah.
they have been following your ship at a distance for the day. You saw them last night, right around when Revi saw them. Seeing them again today.
Avalon will approach a member of the crew, uh, like first mate or whatever, or the captain if she is available.
And then pop sound.
Oh god, where is she?
She's over here. I'm bringing you there. Ah, look who finally decided to come over and say hi.
Hi. Morning. Have you noticed the clouds?
Indeed we have. I fear it's probably some form of predator after your group. There are quite an abundance of you that are special many ways. Indeed, it's not some odd storm cloud. Captain would know if it was. As a reminder, Laura
Yeah.
is an air ganassi. Definitely.
Yeah, it smells off.
Indeed.
Not like a normal storm.
Well, we're preparing for it. But you are also quite capable adventurers. Surely you'll do your part should it come to be a threat.
Look, took down a Leviathan, so
As I am
what's a
aware,
storm cloud?
you have.
Yeah, look,
Your
everyone
family
tells
has quite the history on these seas, believe me.
yeah, family as in my dad, not me.
No,
So
you have met her before, reminder.
yeah, I know, but Avalon's just like, yeah, but I haven't bought things. I've done boat stuff.
I mean, you did literally fight the Leviathan creature and turned it into a club. Very impressive.
Look, everyone mentions that.
I know it was mostly your friend down there, at Mar. But let's be honest, he's not really all there when it comes to his mental faculties.
I mean, he might hear you.
Oh, I
Probably
don't care if he
nice.
does. He follows the god of insanity. That's
Oh,
a
that
bit of an
explains it.
omen on these waters.
Oh,
Considering
that. Oh, should he
quite
even be on our ship?
quite considering we are traversing the god of insanity's territories. He's the one that darkened the
Oh,
waters over here in the first place.
oh, that explains everything about him. Should he even be on our ship?
I mean, probably has his own gift of luck. It's not like he's
Oh,
died multiple times in the seas.
right.
Avalon, you
Just
have multiple flashbacks of the 2 times he's died on the seas.
Avalon will just go. 2. It's been
That's
twice.
okay. A 3rd time would be the ill omen.
Well, look, Mars a nice guy. He's done right by me. So
Buffety in the chat.
give him
Buffety is
some.
so mad in the chat right now.
So be nice to him, okay?
Well, he's an important passenger. He's needed for these Leviathan negotiations. Once we're done with
Alright.
that, I'm sure he won't mind if he wakes up in his barrel bobbing in the sea.
Oh, at least drop him
By
off
the
at a
way, how
port.
are your fathers doing?
Busy.
I assume so. Neglected to give me any attention in quite some time. Your father owes me a rematch.
Look, I'm sure once things are calmed down, he'll give you a rematch, but, Dad's not too big on fighting that much now.
It's at this time she pauses. Oh my. And looks at you, Avalon. And you note that she has likely just received a sending. My condolences.
What?
Voss Brightburn has passed away. By the way, we are on the we do have a date. We do have a date for the game. Because I did update the timeline and I'm just I reset hard where everyone is at right now. It is the Nor the 17th of Corvinus today. And then but yes, she looks at you. I just got the message from his wife. Oh. For the date, Icarus, or for the character that died?
Pretty sure for the character. Don't put him in the notes as people. Or put it in parentheses.
But oh, that would certainly explain. Now your father quite busy. When I recall, Arcade and Voss have had a closeness.
Avalon's just kind of standing there and just goes, oh, I won't. I'm gonna miss the funeral.
Jeez. That is the cost of clandestine missions.
Avalon just kind of sighs and just says, I think I'm just gonna sit by myself for a bit.
Be sure to let Meryl know.
Yeah. Avalon will just kind of go, hey, Minnow,
Yes?
you want to join me upstairs?
We are upstairs?
Oh, downstairs in the room.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Perfectly synced up to you guys.
Gwen Silverilda, I'm sorry. Can we have the room briefly?
Oh, yeah, sure. Not a problem at all.
By the way, Gwen, you can totally spy if you through Shinnok. Shinnok is sitting in Meryl's lap.
Look, if Shinnok does not get sent away, she will. If he is, then,
I would
be
probably let
respectful.
Meryl be like petting.
Yeah,
Shinnok.
Shinnok's in Meryl's lap.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna go up the deck and sit somewhere and close our eyes, lean back, and definitely be a little nosy fucking bastard.
It's fair. What what's going on?
Um. So.
Company, no! He said, "Dead just in time for the holidays. Santa is dead. Christmas is ruined." Because for those of you that don't know, Voss is literally the Santa of Null, and he died.
Avalon will just kind of just sit there and just you know, um so Uncle Boss,
Oh, yeah?
um he was getting real up there, and
I mean, he's half giant.
he was pretty uh sick, and you know it was his time to go. He's we lost our he's passed away. I'm sorry.
Oh. Like, instantly, that the perpetual smugness and joy that Meryl has constantly held, except for the one time that she got really shaken, fades. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, Laura just let me know. If you need to talk, or if you just kind of want to sit here and hang out.
He'll just sit there with you for a bit.
Yeah, Avalon would probably just kind of, just to like get her mind off, like not off things, but to like kind of just like, just, do you remember when Dad first met him?
I mean, he tells the story all the time.
I know, but then, I didn't really believe him, and then he saw me and he just ran up to me and went, little boy. I don't think you remember when he first saw you. And he said, little girl, and he ran up and picked you up, and and Avalon's just gonna tell funny stories about like Boss
Very fair.
and their like experiences that they had with him. More of like to remember the happy times of him.
Look, the death of Voss Brightburn has hit the Null community harder than I expected.
Knocker being like, everyone loves this character.
I'm gonna
Everyone's
kill
gonna be
them.
so yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
This has been planned for like a year. But then I was like, he's gonna die. Grandpa's gonna die.
Yeah, so yeah, Avalon's just gonna be, hopefully like kind of just more or less remembering the good times.
Shout out to Voss. He was like 26 when he came to Null. Then he was there for 55 years, so he's like one. He was 76. That's long for his kind.
No, he would have been like 81.
81? Oh yeah,
or
damn, you're right.
yeah.
He was a peepa. But it isn't at this time that there is a thunderous shake across the ship. And you all hear in like they're like little speaker things, like the tubes that people talk through in every room. Wardens! You're needed upstairs. We have a problem.
Oh God.
I remember this clearly, and I'm still not pleased to see it.
Does that one token just have a giant health bar?
Yup.
Oh, hey, there it is.
That's to scale.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, now I see it. It blended in
Scroll
with the
down.
Okay, so if you go up to where its health bar is, I thought that Petronodon, I thought that was its health
back.
bar.
Take it back. Take it back.
And I was like, why does that
As
tiny
you
token have
all
such a big health
see,
Oh, fuck.
the storm has approached.
Oh, no shit.
Look at him go.
Gwyn, Revy, you sense it for a different reason.
Oh. What?
It
Mhm.
speaks out to your blood.
Where are my prey?
You cut out at the end.
It said, "Where are my prey?"
Okay.
Fun.
And that was in Giant. So
Oh, cool.
Revy and Gwyn. Does anyone else speak Giant?
No.
But yes, you two, if you didn't already know Giant, you may add that to your lists. Hear this speaking, and to the rest of you, what it would sound like is a mixture of thunder crackles and the Norse language spoken out.
That's fun.
And I would like you guys to click on your tokens
Yeah.
when where's the button? What the heck? What? Oh, there it is. Click on your tokens and roll some initiative.
Yep.
Because now it's
You
in
know,
it's in your sheets, so now you can just press it there and it's easy and we don't miss anyone. Yay!
I mean, do we have to fight this, Nakara? Can you be nice to us?
No, it's been sent to murder you. And you see that this oh, I don't think I showed the handout. My apology. This guy. With
He's
a bunch
cool
of
looking.
smaller ones circling around it.
Initiative. Where is my token? Where am I? It's like, where's Waldo for... There I am. Oh, right, I have advantage.
Kids have grown up. All right. You may pick one crew member to join you in this fight.
Hold on. All of us get to pick one crew member?
No.
Or you mean like we all?
As a collective, you pick one crew member to join you in this fight.
All right. Who do we think is gonna be best to help us, guys? Let's pick very wisely.
Hi, sorry, real quick. It doesn't look like my initiative made it onto the list, which is weird because I did click on my girly first.
Yeah, I did not. 1 second, let me add that there.
Thank you.
The captain.
No. Nice try. I respect the
What do
hustle.
you mean no?
Crew, you said member?
She's a crew member. She's a crew member.
No, she's the captain. She's above them.
Wow.
Yeah,
Would
so
true
she should be
captains
extra
view themselves
useful.
above their crew? Yeah. No.
Leah, what's your? Oh wait, I can just check it right here. 2, and then Leah. Yeah, Leah goes before Cyrilda.
Consider if we
And
pick the
Avalon,
chef.
what's your dex modifier?
+4.
Oh yeah, you go before all of them.
Consider if we pick the chef, you know, he might end up in good enough graces to give Leah a bottle of wine, so we don't have to fight this thing and then
He
Leah.
is below deck.
Why would you
Cheers.
choose to put...
He does have stats. I mean, if you want to take a turn and go and grab him,
What?
you would have.
Sorry, what do you mean?
You would have to go
I'm-
down to the kitchen and ask him to help you.
I'll say I'm leaning towards Arwen or King.
King? Oh yeah. King, I will give you a reference. King is a bard.
What's the other one?
And Arwen is. Wait, no,
This
it's
is Arwen.
It's super funny because
Arwen is
like
an evoker wizard.
that's fun.
What-
And you guys have
what
notes
about
of what they do.
Finch?
See?
Yeah, we
Wait,
went
what's
over this
his
for like an
name?
hour.
Where? Who?
Singe.
Where is he? Are they?
Where is he?
Oh,
He's
Singe.
the yeah.
Singe is a lancer.
Ooh,
If
that
you
would be
want,
useful.
if you want some of my recommendations,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fenton, who is an Oath of the Open Seas paladin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mhm.
One second.
Problem is we have so many choices.
Where are they? Fuck.
What are you looking for?
Your friend, your pal, your boy toy,
Oh.
Brydock.
Don't call me.
I mean.
No.
Valka,
Okay. Why?
because
Okay.
Valka's a
You
barbarian.
gotta invite my man.
And then Alviren, who is a abjurer wizard. And then another one, Autumn, is an Echo Knight fighter.
Ooh, that might not be bad, because that's a lot of maneuverability.
Those are
against
my
a flying
main
target.
recommendations. And top 3 are Fenton at 1, Autumn at 2, and then Arwen at 3.
My vote's for the paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get Danny Fenton in here.
Oh.
Who are we getting
Does he say I'm gonna go ghost?
He gets 3
Oh,
his
tragic.
ones. There we go.
Oh, that's
I'm
better.
gonna go swim.
Very well. Very well. I shall help you.
Oh, why is he getting near me?
Are we gonna? Can we move all these other people to like
I'm
the
going to.
side?
Don't worry, I'm going to move them. Because they're all
Can we yell at them
doing
to
things.
fuck off?
Meryl is also helping. They're loading the cannons and
No,
stuff.
Meryl, get below deck.
It's fine. I've been in worse. You have endangered me long before this.
No, I haven't.
You have. You literally brought her into a werewolf fight.
I did.
Vampire fight, actually.
Technically.
She snuck into a werewolf fight.
And on initiative count 20, Brydock will be firing the arcane cannons.
Yay.
Because he comes... I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll a fate roll for comedy. Yep,
Come on,
Brydock
go
comes up
embarrass
in a
my guy.
bathrobe with a towel on his
Aw.
head. Hold on, I'll get there. And he snaps his finger, the towel floofs off, and his armor and gear comes on.
Amazing. Don't
Tori,
embarrass my man.
enter elimination mode. The eyes go red. Alright. Let me hide I'm gonna hide some people, or I'm gonna move some people.
I'm
Alrighty.
sorry, you said initiative 20 for cannons?
Yep, initiative 20, because these cannons each take a minute to recharge, so he's going to be firing off these ones over here, like one at a time, on initiative count 1, 2. Alrighty.
Cool.
So starting off strong with Revi.
Yeah. Well, that's certainly a spooky thing. I'm gonna see if I can get anything from an instinct check on it.
You may certainly attempt to do so.
Oh, that's pretty
22.
good.
The only things I can tell you. Oh, why did I not give it its cheat? The only things I can tell you is it is a gargantuan giant monstrosity, and that it has magic resistance.
Oh, goody. Hmm. All right. Cool. In that case, yeah, I will go ahead and use my bonus action for steady aim and take a shot at it with my longbow.
Very well. That's a good idea. Alright, go ahead and make your attack.
Do.
And remember to check behind your sheet just in case it hides it. Ooh. Okay, good. Let's look at that breakdown.
That is a crit, I think.
Let me see. 18 plus 4. Do you crit on 18s?
Oh, it is a. Oh, that is higher than what it says on the attack.
Because I'm reading it, 1d20 plus 14. The
It's
highest
just
number is
on
an
my
18.
thing. It has a plus 12 on my sheet. I don't know. It's
Oh.
weird. Okay, yeah.
It might have re-added another glimmering moon bow. It shouldn't have, but
It's got the breakdown on here. Let's see.
yeah, because plus 14 to hit, and it
3,
adds your archery
2.
style.
Okay.
That's probably what it is. It's adding your archery style.
Well, I won't say no to an extra 2 points.
And let me double check because it's
So
a
just
plus
regular.
2 for all ranged attacks for archery.
Mhm.
I believe it's clicked on in combat. Right at the bottom. No, wait. Oh no, yeah, it's just already pre-added. Yeah, so it adds it in post roll.
Neat.
Yep.
Okay.
So it takes care of that detail. So yeah, so that all checks out. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. No sneak attack yet. Because you're the first one to initiate battle with the creature.
Okay.
The creature feature. Featuring the creature. And you just click damage and it should roll it all for you. And you can click what you want to apply.
Okay. Why is this being weird?
Adds your rating? Yes, perfect.
Give me just a second and
Well,
refresh.
all you got to do is click on the damage dice.
Yeah, no, everything froze for me.
Alright, do you want me to roll it for you?
Sure, go ahead. I'm refreshing.
Ooh, 15 piercing. Very good. And 3 radiant. You shoot out. You get a precise aim on one of the wings that is open, and just like you notice a small, teeny, tiny hole go right through the wing because you see where the radiant kind of expands out as the secondary damage onto it, and it just looks at you, and you hear,
"Found you, child."
Of course. And yeah, that's what I got for now.
Pretty solid start, I will say. Avalon.
I rage.
Wow. What does it look like?
We all know what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, but it's been a while.
I look like a
It
shadowy
has.
werewolf.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're Shadow the Werehog. I mean, Sonic the Werehog.
Yeah.
Got the stretchy
I am
arms and
werehoggy.
everything.
Yeah, I got stretchy arms apparently.
Make me a
That's
perception check. Ten.
I can roll an inspiration.
Okay, go for it. That's up to you.
Well, is it if it's important? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 23. You notice a streaking flame in the distance, heading towards you all.
So that was important.
And with your keen eyes, it seems to be humanoid-ish in figure, but giant.
Giant human torch. Got it.
Yup, that's as best as you can understand.
Oh.
Avalon will point and growl out in like a distorted voice, another.
Another one.
Yeah. A burning man. Yeah, and then I go up. I can't hit this thing, can I?
No. Do you have any ranged attacks?
I
Oh,
barbarian.
Revy, weapon mastery on your bow, is that reduced movement by 10 feet?
Yes.
Thank you. Remember
Well,
your
wait,
weapon
wait,
masteries,
okay,
gamers.
how far away is it?
It's about... Well, remember, it's in the air. So it's like 60 feet up in the air. Revy was able to shoot it, no problem, bow stuff, and had advantage on the shot. So...
Okay.
thus
Avalon
balancing out
just-
any rolls required. Do you have anything that you
guess-
can throw in return?
No.
Don't you have some spells from your feet?
I have a javelin, I guess. I don't have spells. What are those?
What's your background?
What is my background? Inheritor.
Oh, yeah, and you picked out a different... you picked out a feat for that.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. Something. I can't remember.
Okay. But yeah, okay. You could go ahead and just throw javelins at the
Sure,
the
I'll throw-
pteranodons are closer. They're closer to your level. You could throw a javelin at a pteranodon.
Sure.
Okay. How you doing it? Reckless or normal?
Nat 20.
Is that a... Yes, that is a natural 20.
Fuck yes, Avalon.
Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah. That's pretty rough. And then you have your barbarian's heart.
Yeah. Are
Which
those
is...
3d6 or 2d6?
Yep. 3d6 at your current level.
Okay.
So,
I'm just throwing at this one. That's right in
yeah,
front of
you
me.
toss it. Well, no, oh no, is it not updating on the thing? Oh, hold on, let me move it down. Swap them. I was rolling damage off of this one.
Yeah.
Jeff, go back up here. Yeah, you threw your javelin. and kill it instantly.
Good job.
Yeah, getting rid of the ads. You have another attack. Would you like to throw another javelin?
I guess so. So I killed one.
Yes, you did.
All right, killed. Throw it at another.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, reckless. Sure.
Oh, reckless.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 hits. This is gonna be the normal -2 damage on your rage.
-2.
I mean, +2 to your rage.
8.
Yo.
Oh, psychic. I forgot to add my psychic.
Well, you can add it on this one because you didn't do it on the first. Because it would have been dead anyways. You wouldn't have had to use your psychic on the first one.
Yeah. I believe it's a D6.
It's
I remember
it's in
like-
your breakdown menu.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Oh, bless you. These, I don't. It's never in here.
It's on your attacks bar.
No, it's not.
It should be.
What attacks bar?
Your actions attacks bar?
No, you didn't put it in there.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not. I need to go in and make the subclass.
I already made it. I literally updated it.
I know, but I still can't find anything.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it and screenshot
equal
it for
to
you.
half my barbarian level, so 3.
Okay, so go ahead and roll 3d6.
No, it's 3 damage
Mm,
on top. So
no.
yes,
1 second, let me double check.
terrifying fury. Extra psychic damage equal to half your barbarian level, rounded up.
Okay.
So 4.
Gosh, Goy's being so mean to
Yes.
me today.
I am not. Oh my
Hey, did you slap me?
No, I do not.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Anything else you would like to do?
That's Avalon's turn.
Alrighty, Leah.
The parents are not fighting, Gray. We're just
Oh, I
we're
did
just
not
having
link...
a loud conversation.
I did not link your sheet to your thing. Hold on, let me fix that for you, Gray.
No, it's fine. I'm using D&D Beyond.
You should not, because that is not updated.
Oh, fine.
That is completely incorrect.
My brain can't understand this shit.
There we go. Now,
Fuck.
right click, and it'll see something that says character sheet.
No, I have that. I've clicked my character sheet. I have it up.
In Roll20?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, everything in there has been updated for you.
Okay. Frick. Well, this is interesting. How the fuck do I...
It's got skills and tools, spells, features and traits.
I know, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Frick. Okay.
You have a new channel divinity called Divine Spark.
What? Okay.
And stuff like that.
Okay. Okay, can I do an instinct check? Is that possible?
No, I'm this creature.
Nope. Not even on the small ones?
Nope, they are not major creatures to have complicated stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
As seen
okay.
by the
Well,
fact that they were killed pretty quickly.
that's fine. I want to cast, Bless.
Less on whomst.
On Zerilda, Fenton, and Gwen.
Alright, go ahead and expend the spell slot.
Sure. How do I just do that?
There's a little... Yep. And that should expend the spell slot, and if it doesn't, you just click one of the boxes and it'll...
All the boxes have check marks on it. Do I press
Yep,
one
you
of
would
them?
press 1 to get rid of a spell slot.
Okay, I got rid of it then.
Alright. Bless is up.
And then where is it on here?
For what?
Features, I assume?
Yep, features and traits has all your class stuff. And it's alphabetized.
Oh, great. Okay. Wouldn't it be up here? Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to find the shell thing.
Your transformation?
Yeah.
It's in feet. It's in feats.
Feats?
All the way
Okay,
to the bottom
okay.
of features and traits.
Vital Sacrifice, Transformation, that one?
Yep. You can develop it. Yeah, as a bonus action, you give yourself +2 AC, minus 10 feet.
Yes.
Yep.
How do I just... Okay. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Koi, can you grab me an energy drink? Thank you.
I don't even know how to, like... I can't activate
You can't
that
expend it, no. I
Okay.
would add it to your stuff, so you got minus 10 feet.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yes.
My spouse
And then I
loves
have-
me, everybody.
Plus
Don't worry.
You...
Why
10
is
AC.
Gwyn dead?
Well, don't worry about it. I also did that, and I'm so
Certainly, it's
happy you
not
didn't
supposed
say.
to be.
You don't die
Um,
until season 2.
Thanks.
Okay, so... my
Yeah, we
armor
went
class
over
is
this in the
19,
script table read.
So it'd be
I
21.
will. Aren't we in season 2?
No.
Yeah, I don't think
We're in season 1
2.
still.
Yeah. Okay, that is all.
That's a
that
solid
I'm
turn.
doing.
Cerilda! You have new things! Also, you got new versions of some of your spells.
I sure do.
Lovely.
My usual spell does not have a range listed on it anymore.
Oh, which one is
that's
Archblast?
odd. Diamond Dust.
Diamond Dust? That is the range of Fireball. 1 second. Because I had to manually add that one. Hold on. Fireball?
Yeah.
Let me search that in my handy
I would-
DMG. I believe that is... Fireball's normal range is
120?
150 feet.
Oh,
Oh, sick.
fuck.
So you
I
have a...
wasn't sure if it was
It is
60
it
or
is the
120,
it
but-
is the ice version of Fireball, yeah. So it's basically
yeah.
the same except for damage.
I also had a question. What time
Yes?
of day is it?
It's nighttime
Fuck. Why is it always nighttime?
because you're in a place that's constantly night. This is never going to change until you get out of here.
Okay.
Unless I say the sun's out.
Okay, well that's not gonna happen.
Luckily, I have planned for this factor that you will be dealing cold damage on the daily. So there are many
Yeah.
enemies that can take it in full.
Okay.
Do you need a 20-foot sphere? Is it a 30 or 20-foot sphere?
20. But yeah, I was just checking if my arc blast does radiant right now, and it does not. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold at this time.
Yeah. Okay.
But like I said,
well, might as well.
they will everything will hurt cold at the moment that you face.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my diamond dust. If,
Alrighty.
arc blast isn't gonna do what I wanted it to do, anyways.
Okay. Please don't beat me up. I've tried here. Plays in the game where it is in a constant night. But I will let you know when the sun is out because the map will be bright. We're just gotta get you in places where they have dynamic lighting. Here, 20 foot. Where would you like to put that? Would you like to kind of inch it over here and get
Yeah,
couple of these
I just want to get as
tyrannies?
many of these little guys as I can get.
But you
and
want to
the
kill
big
its
one.
children? I understand.
Yeah, I'd also like to hit it if that is an
Oh,
option.
yeah, no, it's gonna get it too. It's gonna get all of them. So let me go ahead and make a dexterity save. This guy is not good at these.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Is like he's really big, so I was.
Yeah,
hoping
they
he'd
don't
be
have a
kinda
lot
slow.
of powers. Yeah. Thank you, Koi. Alright, let me get the
Whatever.
Pteranodons. And delete the sphere so I can handle these guys. I'm just gonna do 3 in a row. They only have a plus 1, 2, 3. They all fail, so go ahead and roll your damage. That's a failure on all of them. That's great.
Haha, suck it.
Ooh, that's very good.
23.
This one is dead. This one's almost dead. This one's also almost dead. And the big one, the parent, is not liking that. As you condense and throw it out and it expands, the cold snap hits it. Some of the lightning that permanently surrounds its body even freezes up. And you kill one of the pteranodons and leave 2 of them in a very bad condition. Also, make me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Perception is right here.
11. Okay.
Nope.
Right, initiative count 20. It is now Brightock's turn to fire the arcane cannon. All right, let's get this done. Let me see. I think I... Arcane cannon. They're great when you're outside of combat, that's for true. Alright, arcane cannon. He's gonna do the fire jet. Gonna be a first. It's gonna hit the same area on the Aerosaur that you just did. The Aerosaur and the Pteranodons need to make con save. Actually, it doesn't matter for the Pteranodons, they're gonna die regardless. Boy brought me snacks. Just the Aerosaur has advantage magical. I forgot to do that last time, but I honor my players' abilities. And 11 fails. So, gonna take. Second, I'm not synced up. $30 points of fire damage. Just screeches out. And that one is on the reload. Alright, let's get moving. And since Toddy did that one, Toddy's gonna this one, and he's gonna sit down and get ready to charge that for the next one. Initiative count 20, Fenton's turn. Very well, I will not let you down. Is going to do something very fun. First of all, let me open his aura. While you are in this aura, you have advantage on all saving throws. That is his paladin aura. Then, he is going to do Channel Seas. Marine Lair. It's going to be a square. And you watch as he stabs his falchion into the ground. And fog fills the space. So basically, the fog moves with him, and you guys are hidden. So any ranged attacks on you, or any attacks while you're in here, have disadvantage. and you can all see in it. Not worry, I will keep you all protected. Alright, that's his turn. Oh god.
Is that the sun?
No, that's the Aerosaur.
I know.
Immediately. Oh god, no, not that. There we go. Goes down in a swinging bite towards you, Avalon, with advantage because you went reckless. That's a natural 20.
Anyone got anything?
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
I had
Yep.
to unmute myself.
Okay, that's a 16. Which still misses. Second attack. With the talons. Another natural 20.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Immediately get a advantage back as well, please, Avalon.
Alright. This is on that one. Third attack.
I swear.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my
I have silvery
god!
barbs, right?
It was meant to be, I guess.
What the fuck?
Do I have
Someone
silvery barbs?
screenshot that.
No, someone clipped that.
Yeah, someone clip that. I usually clip things. But
I'm
not.
clipping it.
Oh my god.
No, don't I have silvery
Avalon.
barbs?
Goodbye.
You check your spell list.
You're fine. You'll survive a hit.
It's not in my spell list, but I swore that I had it. Maybe I'm
Well,
deleting
clerics
it.
and warlocks don't get silver barbs.
Okay. Why did I think? Maybe it's Nethet that I'm thinking
Well, I'm
of?
also looking for it, actually. And I know I had it before, but...
I believe it's bard, sorcerer, wizard. Like, get it? Let me look.
No, it's fine. I don't know why I thought that I had silvery barbs because I feel like I've
No, that
never-
has it.
Nethet has it. Okay, that's it. All right.
Silver
I'm really
barbs.
sure that-
I'm just double checking. Spell list.
Oh dear.
You're fucked, buddy.
Don't say that.
Look,
It's
here's the thing.
true.
You stopped me from technically getting critted like 3 times, guys.
You did.
That's true.
The spell table is bard, sorcerer, wizard, bard. Yeah, bard, sorcerer, wizard, bard.
Okay. Why did I think I? Okay, whatever. Delusional. Anyway.
You're fine. This is gonna hurt. So, calculator time.
Oh, we could have used one of our thingy medulars.
Okay, so the first part, not too bad for you, Avalon, because it's slashing damage. So instead of taking the 50, you take the 25. And then 16 points of lightning damage. Let me double check if the claws have a different ability. Those don't. And then I need all of you to make me a strength saving throw.
Wait, I took 25 damage halved.
Yeah, no. Crit damage. I think it's critted. It was going to be 50. You just take 25, and then the 8 is 16.
Oh, okay.
Girl. I need all of you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh dear.
As it begins to gust its thunderous wings.
Ugh, it's not my day. Also, all I want to say is, Those Aurora Borealis dice in D&D Beyond, very nice.
Oh,
Avalon,
Come
you
on.
have advantage on strength saves because you're raging.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I not on a 2024 sheet?
You should be. I changed your sheet.
Oh,
Okay, I'm in the aura, so it should be advantage, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're in the aura,
Yeah.
so...
So the 15 is the one that counts for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So each of you roll one
So-
more time. I'll roll for Fenton.
Gwen, no.
27 for Fenton. Alright. Going on the list. Let me roll the damage for the wind gust first.
Oh.
Okay, so. Roll to fail. Minus 39 points of damage. You're pushed. Over here. Then. Gwyn, you failed. 39 points of damage.
What a surprise. I'm so strong after all.
You get pushed back behind your sister. And then Revi, 21. You succeed, so you only take half damage and you're not moved. So you take 19 points of thunder damage. Right, did you make a save for Leah?
No, sorry. I
Thanks,
wasn't
Ed.
here for a second.
You have advantage because you're in the Paladin's aura.
Yeah. I'm advantage for a strength thing, you said?
Yep, strength save.
Okay.
And people who succeeded took 21 damage.
Strength save.
Well, you succeeded and took 21 points of damage, yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I was
Or
looking at
19 points of damage.
Yay, good job.
You beat the DC on the head. So you only take 19 points of thunder damage and you're not moved.
19
Avalon?
points you said?
Yep, 19. Avalon, you only take 19 points of damage and you are not moved. Let's go back up.
Back up. Did we get opportunity of attack if it
Nope.
backs up? Okay.
It's a bit up there.
can I AOP then?
You can, Avalon, because they came in to attack you.
Okay, good.
So where you see the beak, that's where it actually begins as a creature.
Okay. Whack. Dang it.
No. You could reckless.
I can only reckless on my turn.
This counts. You can still reckless.
Okay. You're just setting
Barbarians?
me up to
No.
take damage.
Barbarians can reckless on their... Yeah. Alright, that hits. Roll for damage. Murder is so fun. And doing your normal rage too.
Yep,
And
that's it. That's all.
Yep. Hey, the Pteranodon.
Those are the noises it makes.
Gonna come up and attack Brydock.
Ah, Brydock.
Miss. Next one. Flies into attack Brydock. It has pack tactics. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It's just a regular hit. Eh. Miss. Win!
So I do have one question. Ooh, why was that in an accent? Hi. I do have one question.
Yeah.
When I open my sheet, I suddenly can no longer see my wizard spells.
Weird.
What do I... Yeah. I've been repeatedly jumping in and out of Roll20, hoping that fixes it. If I were to want to cast a wizard spell right now for the sake of keeping things going, would you want me to just roll it through D&D Beyond for now?
No, because those are not the updated spells.
Hmm.
All your spells are in here on my side. All your wizard spells.
So fucking weird though. Though I will say my Roll20 is significantly struggling right now, so it's not too surprising. Is it possible for you to roll for me?
What's your spell that you want to cast?
Let me grab it. I would love to cast Magnify Gravity if I can move myself up in range.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
60
Hold on.
feet range.
That one is missing. Odd. Let me re-add it for you.
Mhm.
If you can get me a list, I can slowly add them back.
Yep, I will.
It might be
oh boy,
because you
my-
are a multi-classed caster, so it might be getting confused on where those are coming from.
Maybe. I am not gonna lie, Roll20 doesn't want to load it all for me right now, so I might need your help with that.
Who are you casting
but
Magnify on?
yes.
Just the Aerosaur?
Preferably on the big boy and any small ones I can get in range. Otherwise, Gwyn will focus on taking down the small ones first.
60-foot, 10-foot radius
actually-
sphere. So you gotta go up a little
actually-
bit.
Hold on, that's fine. Oh, actually, could Gwyn put it here?
Where?
It's finally loading. Right here. I think it gets both of them without getting Bright Oak.
Yes. Hold on. That would be a 10-foot sphere. Yep, if you put it right... Oop, hold on, wrong button. Right here, you could get the two of them. You're not gonna get You're not gonna get Papasaur, but...
That's okay. That is okay.
Alright.
We look at that and we go,
Let me go ahead and cast it
Fuck
for you
with that.
then.
thank you.
Magnify Gravity. Level 1?
We're gonna be spicy. We're gonna do that at level 2.
Okay.
That's good, because we want these
Second.
gone. And then it's
Alright.
a con save on their ends.
DC 18. Yeah, this is gonna go very well for you. 1, 2. They both fail, and you deal
Wonderful.
18 points of damage, and they their movement is halved.
Wonderful. Oh. Oh, well, things are coming through now. Wonderful. Ignore that.
All good.
Oh boy.
And it did it, yeah, okay, it did add the extra D8. Good. Yep. They are
Other than that,
hurting.
I think Gwyn is just going to get back up on her feet, and you hear behind you just when I said that I was sure that we're gonna get good things, this was not one of them. And she's just gonna march up to Fenlon if she still has any movement left. Otherwise, that is it. It's
Yeah.
the turn next.
The Aerosaur looks at you.
The same daughter. Good.
Make me a perception check, Gwyn.
Okay, hold on. Please. Please, 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 please. Same, Gray. Same. I was like, oh, never mind. This guy chill. He can kill me. Oh boy, it's loading in. 1 more second.
All good. Let me also close my copy of your sheet that's open, because that might help.
1.5. Oh, well, it is loading. Perception, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. Perception.
Which is there. Do I just click automatic?
No, you click on the number, the modifier.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My
All
bad.
good.
There we go. Haha.
It might be behind you. 14. You're
14.
seeing that flaming shape get further and faster. Another Pteranodon turn. We are the mighty Pteranodon. You're going to kill Braddock. We don't like dwarf. Advantage now because they're flanking. Oh no! Braddock! So that's 10 piercing. And luckily, Braddock's resistant to lightning, so he only takes the 9. Ow! You fuckers! Second Pteranodon. Because they see that he's using the cannons. 22 hits. 6 piercing, and 4 lightning. Ah! They have drilled some decent little chunks into his shoulder. Top of the round. Revy, you notice with your passive perception. That flaming shape. You see it speed up. And with an explosive sound, you watch as it impacts the Aerosaur. Back.
Oh, that's fun.
And very right. Twenty hits. Slashing. 5. And you watch as appearing a giant figure.
Ha. Oh. Yeah, sure is.
I didn't make the hand up for this one. 1 second. You see this.
Oh.
A massive 4-armed figure wearing plated armor of what looks to be Dayan make. They have 4 arms, flames coming out from underneath this helm. They are holding a glaive in one of the hands and a gigantic flaming katana in the other. And you just hear it say,
Finally, I found you.
and looks over and down to you all.
Apologies. This is my prey.
They are going to roll initiative. "23, so they go right after you. Oh wait, no. It already had 7. Alrighty. Yeah, so Revi, you see that. All of you see that.
Yeah. Uh. Well, since he kinda is dealing with that, I guess I'll take a shot over at the little guys that are being annoying at the moment.
Alright. Go ahead. I believe they're all within
Yeah.
range of your bow.
I would hope so because I have sharpshooter, so my range is like 600.
Mm-hmm.
And just the closest one on the bottom there.
Yep, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And you would get sneak attack on this because Brydock is dealing with them.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my steady aim and take my shot.
Okay.
Boop.
32. Let's check that breakdown. 18 again. Yeah, you keep hitting those 18s. Very good. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. And you can, yep, perfect. It added the damage right there, 1d8. And then it added your sneak attack. I see that. Oh, why is there 2 on the moon bow?
Oh.
1d8 plus, it should be the 1d8 plus 9. So yeah, 20, and then it adds your sneak attack, and then your dreadful.
It added the modifiers to both of the damage types. For dreadful and sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
So
I see. It's adding
that,
your
yeah.
moon bow. It added it to the radiant on the moon bow. Okay, I see what's going on. Easy fix. I forgot it does that, but no worries. This thing is definitely dead. And good news, you kill the thing behind it with the overkill.
Neat.
Which is our new name for cleave, because there's the weapon mastery cleave now.
Yeah.
So you just take a clean shot, and just shoot them off the boat. Brydock gives you a thumbs
25?
up. Yeah,
Yeah, just for the notes.
because it would have been 25.
All right, cool. That's me.
Aaron Savis's turn.
All right. I won't take up too much of your time.
Let's see. Charon is going to go ahead and take their 4 attacks. First with the Tungsten Flame Blade. 18 hits. 28 points of slashing.
Who's he hitting?
The Aerosaur.
Oh, okay.
20 points of
Sorry.
slashing. 8 points of fire. Second attack now with their Tungsten Flame Spear. 21 hits. For 19 piercing. 4 fire. Then, going to attack with the blade again. Five, or 28 points of damage, 5 points of fire. Then, as they know that they have an audience now, they take both of their weapons, spin them together in all 4 hands, and are going to use Fire Blade Cyclone. The Aerosaur needs DC 19 Dexterity saving throw. Advantage because this is a magical effect. Does not matter. As I'll read the description for you, my lovely note takers and lore heads. Charon Savis swings their weapons downward together, unleashing a cone of burning flame blades in a 60-foot-long cone originating from them. Each creature in range must make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw, taking 8d8 fire damage and 68 slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much as on a success.
May you burn with the flames of Acheron.
The Aerosaur is very injured as it cuts off one of its wings with a fell cleave and it falls down. Right? Like clinging on the edge of the boat. The boat kind of tilts a little bit. And then, seeing that the Charon figure is going to nudge his shoulder into the boat to right it back up. Avalon.
Yes.
This
all right,
bird is
Avalon-
not having a great day. Everyone has fucked it up.
Yeah, Avalon's gonna hit it. And just want to kind of put it out of its misery.
It looks at you. 29
I put it out of
hits.
its misery.
Let's see what your damage is first, bucko.
It's a nat 20.
Oh. 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 How do you want to do this?
I mean, we can roll, I guess.
Does not matter, it's going to die.
Okay. Yeah, Avalon hits it and just Kanabo just smacks it in the
You dome it.
yeah, pretty much just domes it like a fish.
As it sinks into the ground, its one claw trying to grab at the edge of the boat. It looks at the twins.
Children of Loki, we are coming. Fenris will not be stopped.
Bye-bye. And quickly,
Specifically
Brydock,
says the bye-bye at the end.
Brydock kills these guys.
Shadowy, werewolfy Avalon turns to
Baby.
floating sky man.
Everything amps up before it calms. And you watch as the giant flaming figure hovers 60 feet in the air above the deck.
Yeah, Avalon is definitely still raging. Like he's still on edge with it.
Looks down at all of you and lands. Cracks its neck. And puts its blades into the ground, crossing all four of its arms.
Interesting.
And then you watch as they, in a burst of flame, shrink down, and you see a different face in front of you. You see a man, early, maybe mid-20s, wearing Dayan attire from the Eastern Isles, black and white hair with elven ears. The biggest things you notice, of course, is the right arm. The left arm is skeletal and flaming. And they have a blade sheathed on their back. And even parts of their hair at the end turn into the fire. And Avalon. This figure, all of you, this is like the spitting image of Avalon.
Avalon will kind of walk forward. As he's walking forward, the shadow drops.
And before you drop that, my apologies. I did not mean to cause too much disturbance on your boat. And then sees you. Interesting. Then he looks in a different direction. He looks at Cyrilda.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
Morgana.
Who?
Is that you? No. Apologies, my eyes must be deceiving me. It was this.
No, my name is Cyrilda.
I see. My apologies for bringing my prey out here. I've been tracking them for quite some time. I am Charon. Charon Savers.
It looked like they were following us.
It does seem that way, yes. I was following them. They were my target.
Mm-hmm.
And, Laura, pardon you, but what exactly do you think you're doing on my ship? She looks at him, and he looks at Avalon. Interesting.
Hmm?
And he has a side eye on Avalon, and then just looks at Laura. My apologies for any damages this may have caused. I am but a simple monster hunter, the Eastern Isles of Deus.
Avalon leans between Gwyn and Rebby and just goes, "Is there something on my face?"
Avalon, you have seen it. He looks almost exactly like you.
What? No, he looks nothing like me.
Going to ask if this was not a family reunion for you. Like, maybe not like, 2 drops of water, but 2 drops of like any other completely clear liquids,
Hmm?
Just saying.
Drops some liquid?
Well, may I
Huh?
ask, you are the captain on this ship, correct? I am. Laura Shade. You said your name was Charon? Charon Savers. Alright, boatman. We're on a clandestine mission to the Darklands, where the Blight resides, where the Darkspire Tower is, and where they are holding some rather dangerous enemies. I see. This must be about, the individuals that trapped death, so to speak. Does not affect me. My soul belongs to the Black River. Deus, not to the Socrathian traditions of the afterlife. But it seems as though that is quite a problem. Indeed it is. And are you looking for extra work? I do need passage. Part of my tasks lead me to the Darklands anyways.
We're just gonna trust the flaming guy?
Sure, if you're carrying 1,000 platinum, I would consider such a thing. That is all you need. And he goes into a bag of holding, and he pulls out a giant sack. Boom. Feel free to count it. That should be 1,025 platinum. Give or take, maybe a little less, but I have gold to spare. Monster hunting, especially dungeon delving in the towers of Deus, is quite lucrative. I recommend it. For the first time, Laura is flabbergasted.
He pulls out the money, and Gwyn just gives the slowest look to Evelyn and just goes, "Wow, a rich boy." But just maintains eye contact.
Avalon just kind of goes, I'm not, I mean, okay, my family's wealthy, but I don't spend it on everything.
He walks up and he gently moves Revi and Gwyn out of the way.
Yeah?
Why do you look like me?
Avalon just kind of looks at him for a second and just says, I've never seen you before, and it's a little...
Meryl looks at him. Oh my god! Avalon, you didn't tell me we had another brother?
What? We don't!
He looks exactly like you.
No, he doesn't!
Yes, he does! Pulls out a mirror.
Oh, damn it! I'm looking in the mirror. Oh shit, you even... Oh, you have Dad's nose too, damn. How'd you...
Make me an investigation check at advantage.
I'm not good at those, but okay. 8.
Okay, never mind. Reroll perception.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm. 20. Okay. You take a quick look. You take a look at him. It's not that he looks like you. You look at him closely. He has green eyes where you have blue. A mix of black and white hair, and more prominent elven traits. Like a half-elf, where you have a quarter of elf in your blood due to your father Revis being a half-elf. Look, he does have your father Arcade's nose, but his face is more like Revis's, your other father. And you realize this individual is like the aspects of both your fathers in one. Almost like how you were conceived. Exactly like how you were conceived. But more direct.
What?
As
I was
if-
direct. How much more direct can you get?
Well, where yours was more like creating an offspring of genetics. Because when you were conceived, they used the magic and technology at hand to make you possess the traits. He carries all of the traits.
possess the traits.
More
So
direct.
if I'm understanding it correctly,
he's
it's
a
like
he's a clone.
Avalon's like two halves, one of both that, and this guy's just both that.
Both. Correct. So
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
more accurately, and quite recently onto your discoveries in the lab back in Port Lethal. This is a clone of your father's. Not one, but both.
Avalon just kind of looks at him. And
Because
then
there's
just
no way I can hold on to that with all of you having very keen eyes and media literacy. And it would be
Avalon-
something that Avalon could easily realize.
Avalon just kind of stares at him and then just goes, "You?" Looks down at Meryl and just goes, How old are you?" How old is Avalon? I think Avalon's 25 or 26.
According to the group notes, 24.
He's 24? Oh, okay.
24
He's a
years
baby.
old.
Avalon just looks down at Meryl and just says, "We don't just have a brother. I have a twin brother."
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
He was
Hold
like
on.
the evil twin.
Are you
You
I'm
take
the
one
twin.
look at my arm and you call me evil? That's not very nice.
I'm the good twin.
My bet would be on Avalon, absolutely.
What?
Looks at his
Good.
firearm.
Look, just because I can't help that I'm cursed. Avalon looks down at Avalon looks down at his firearm, then looks down at his same left side black arm, and just goes, Wait, is it left? Wait, what does Avalon look
It
like?
is. It is your left arm.
No, I didn't. That.
It works out so perfectly.
No. What?
This artist just had the gift of prophecy.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it is his left arm, and Avalon just kind of looks down and just says, "Oh."
So what you are
okay.
saying? What are you saying?
Hold on.
We are related? Yes?
Yes, hold on. Avalon digs through his pouch and pulls out, like, a little, like wallet pocketbook, and then just opens it up to, like, a family, like, picture of Avalon, Meryl, Arcade, and Rivas. These two.
An audible gasp.
Clutches pearls.
How is this possible?
Well, so you see, I was in I'm a lab baby. And you're probably a lab baby. Just maybe not one my parents know about. They would have mentioned you.
Kind of grabs at his head. This just... How...
It's okay. It's a lot to take in that you just showed up out of nowhere. Do you have parents?
No, I am a blessing from the gods.
A what?
I am child of the cosmic shard. That is what I have been told. That is what the people that raised me told me. Gestures to his left arm. I was born with the power of the cosmic shard Savis. I am his living incarnation, able to channel his power and transform into him. He is what you would call a primordial god.
Do any of us know
Eidolon.
of Savis?
And he says, last part he said, because it might cut off. An Eidolon.
Yeah.
Make me.
Does anyone know what that is?
Make
Sorry, what is
me.
Eidolon?
I mean, above board, yes.
Air knows what's going on a little bit. He said that he is the cosmic shard of Savis the Eidolon.
Okay.
You can make me Arcana or History checks. Cyrilda, you have advantage.
Oh, sick.
Or history? Oh,
History, you said?
History or Arcana.
well, I didn't get it.
You have expertise in
11
Arcana if you
or-
would like to use that.
I do. Yeah. That was advantage. Ow.
What is the
29.
29.
I know.
Damn. All of Revi, the term Eidolon sounds familiar. Same to you, Guinevere. Something from beyond the stars. Something, that term, Eidolon, Eidolic, has only been recorded in so many books. It speaks of entities known as Eidolons, from across the stars. They are cosmic entities, it seems, but not much information is collected on them. Cyrilda, with a 29. You recall a little bit more information. The Eidolons are like gods, and are the gods of a specific place that only you and other Therians would really know about. Quadrant Duos, which is one of the only other planets in this cosmic solar system. The Eidolons are the gods of Quadrant Duos. Beings of technomantic power and raw arcane power, different aspects of nature, might, force, other things. But in specific, the name Savis you do recall from the cosmogony of Duos. Specifically, its full name. Got a 29, so you're getting goodies.
Let's go.
Savis Intertia. That
How do I
specific.
spell that?
I just put it in the group chat.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to copy paste. Second. Grab the little bits of lore that you would get.
Yes.
And yes, the specific term is like Eidolos as the plural for Eidolon. That's what you want for sure. Let me... But he's really down here. Holy shit.
I guess. Well, while you're doing that,
Yes, save it.
Serla did.
Known as the Towering Furnace.
Okay.
He is
Uh,
the fire. He is a fire master, and is the Shard of Tungsten. This individual, has some very interesting. They were a fire giant, mastered the blade, with the task of to quote change the world with their mastery of the blade should it present itself, and give back to the world so that it would live eternally. A wandering swordsman that challenges those who wish to prove themselves against it. So, this is like a wandering lesser idol of the Idolos.
Interesting. Wild.
Mm-hmm. That's what you would know. The 29.
Love it. Also, can Serla just pop a quick cure wounds on Brydock?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Lovely. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not adding your int modifier.
Rude.
Yeah, I'll fix that. But it's a +5, so.
Lovely.
So 13. Wait. 12. Okay. Oh, thank you. Those were right. Annoying little pricks. Haven't seen many of them in a long time. Usually hang around Valhalla.
Huh. I wonder why they're all the way out here.
Well, if they were following the Erisor, which is another giant from Valhalla, they were likely its children or followers.
Hmm.
Anyways, what
That
the
makes
hell
sense.
is up with that? Pointing down at Charon. Spitting image.
Yeah, I don't know.
Way
He,
more chest out though.
yeah, I don't know. He's like, I guess, some Eidolon god.
But he's a piece of one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you down here. I'm gonna use the restroom really fast. Go ahead and converse amongst.
Hey, since, meeting Avalon family +1.
How
But you have
dare.
so much family, Avalon.
Hell no! Well,
You
actually,
gotta chill.
okay, so
Gotta chill.
here's the thing. I don't think you guys realize that Arcade had 8 siblings.
Well,
Tell him to stop.
Morbid.
it's like the thing is,
2 of them
Revi
were
might
adopted,
actually be
but
aware of that.
he had 8 siblings. So
Be right back.
Avalon has 8 like uncles and aunt. Like, so he has like 4 uncles and 4 aunts. And so he has a lot of family. It's one reason why Avalon, like, Arcade was like, I'm gonna have 1 kid.
There
And
this child shows up like, "You
yeah,
sure
and then
about that?"
Meryl Revis showed up with Meryl and was like, we have a daughter now. And Arcade's like, yeah, we have a daughter now. And then yeah. So yeah, look, Avalon just has a big family. And then
Yeah.
that's not to mention like the found family through
Yeah.
adventuring and stuff. And then he's connected to the Thells on his like pop side, and so then that just opens up a can of worms of family. Honestly, it's like Sokrith is like West Virginia for Thells. You'll always run into family. Like,
So true, so true.
I'm back.
Yeah. We're so happy because like you guys keep getting family showing up or people trying to hunt you down, and I'm just vibing. I'm doing great.
Oh, don't
For
worry.
real.
You'll get your
Leah's
turn
just
eventually.
Leah's
No,
just
no, it won't. No, it won't. I'm safe.
Leah just has to deal with the ongoing Tom and Jerry game with Ryu.
That's it. That's all I have to worry about. Exactly.
Well,
I don't have to worry about family. I don't have to worry about
well.
I don't have to worry about some weird god showing up and being like, "Time and you're supposed to be doing shit."
I'm back.
Weird God as you worship Remus. You can't really say anything about
What?
Leah, you really, I mean, Leah does in fact have a history with a god that is very much interested.
Oh, are you guys
We
talking
literally-
about your hear me out or something?
No.
No.
Good.
We're
We're
just talking about how Leah hasn't
wish.
had any drama come up yet.
Oh
I'm saying
no!
it's great.
What are you
Keep it up.
talking about?
You want them. No.
It's coming soon.
No. Keep your eyes on everyone else. I'm happy to be in the background.
I've already written
Yeah,
things.
maybe-
It's set in stone. But yes, no.
You don't have a
Savis
choice.
will look at you,
Everyone-
Avalon, and look at the rest of you. When chance arises, I would definitely like to meet your parents. Figure this
Oh.
out.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I mean, you're definitely, most likely, like 100% related to me.
My,
So-
isn't that obvious?
Yeah. So I hope my dad makes an amazing chocolate cake. Our dad makes an amazing chocolate cake. Also, do you like seafood? And I hope you like fishing, because we go on a yearly family fishing trip. You also have 4 aunts and 4 uncles. What else? Oh yeah, and a whole nother side of the family that I don't even want to get into right now.
Wince. Very well.
Oh, and this is Meryl. Oh, she's our my little sister. Ours, technically. Hopefully.
Your arm is on fire. Is that ever going to be put out, or it is permanently on fire? Is the sign that I am blessed by Savis. Okay. I will.
Just was.
Hmm.
Evelyn's just like, yeah, see you later. Like, goes to fist bump him or something.
Just walks
like,
away. I will
Oh.
provide. I will make myself useful. Ship. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. And you see, Wong is kind of jogging down.
Oh, I'm really good at ships. I can show you around.
Well, I was going to get this news to all of you before we were attacked, and looks at Karen.
He does fist bump Gwen.
Well, yeah, we don't leave a homie hanging, man.
Wong
Yeah.
will look at save Karen. This I will leave to you, Avalon, on what to do. But I have some good news regarding your friend Mori. Good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear for first? Good news? Oh, good news is I have found the connection in which to help her out with her situation. Bad news is she could die pretty soon if you don't sever this connection to Admos. There is a family
trade secret and going through all the information I was given about Miss Silverdawn's lineage, it is something that it looks at Avalon and that our family has dealt with many generations before us back here. They sealed away Ori's grandfather into a tomb on an isle that's not too far from here. Take about a day to get there. You would need to free Alucard, the individual entombed within, and this individual would likely help restore Mori. And it's quite fortunate that we have some individuals of fell blood, because that's what's needed to open the tomb.
What are we waiting for?
Well, it's up to you all if you want to take the course and plod off towards it.
I'm just gonna die without it, you said, right?
Yes, their outlook does
Well-
not look too good without it.
Yeah, well, then what are we waiting for? That's not a choice, is it?
I imagine we'll have to notify the captain.
Indeed. I already spoke with them on this matter, and they said to defer to the decision of the wardens.
Wonderful. Is everyone else in agreement then?
Of course.
This would be a good chance to prove my worth.
Hmm.
Continues to side-eye Avalon.
What? Huh?
Nothing.
What are you
Looks away.
Mini dungeon.
Oh.
Right, then. Captain, detour.
All right, then. We'll make our way to the Isle of Imprisonment. It should be an interesting time. Leah, you're walking up to Wong.
Oh, yes. What about it?
I mean, he looks at you.
Yes.
It's like that office meme
Yep.
when he turns to Leah.
I just wanted to apologize for my behavior before. I was in a terrible mood and I took it out on you, so I apologize. I hope we can be on better terms.
Okay. No worries.
Wonderful. And she'll walk away.
Yeah.
As far as one can walk when this man takes up.
I think that's a good stopping point so we don't jump into too much craziness on our way back. But yes, wardens, you will be going to the prison of the Sanguine Master, a small mini dungeon,
Yay.
which equates to 1, maybe 2 puzzles, and a couple
Yay.
of encounters, as you'll also have to face the legendary guardian that has been posted there since the prison's sealing.
Oh, Avalon will
That's
also.
delightful.
lean into Charon and just go and point at Einar and just go, "Oh yeah, don't talk to him."
Oh, he seems quite attractive. And
So fucking base.
what do you mean? He seems quite attractive and sincere and powerful.
Gwen leans into Revy and goes like, "Oh yeah, they're family, both the same horrendous taste, all right."
Just no, he's look, X. Don't talk to him.
I love causing drama. No, it's perfect. It's gonna be
Dare talk to
great.
my ex.
It's gonna be great. This dungeon, everyone except for Leah and Cyrilda can open the locks.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty indeed. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Next session, should everything go well. Maybe, I don't know. It would be December 20th, so we'll have to see. Make sure everyone's good, because I know travel and all that can happen. But we'll check with everyone and see if that's good. And then we'll pick up, do the Prison of the Sanguine Master, and then you'll be back on course. But until then, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Mhm.
Bye.